YouTubers? Welcome to PDINA Royally Teachable Moments. And I'm sitting here on the steps of St. Paul's Cathedral. We all know this is where Princess Diana got married. So I'm sitting here on the steps and enjoying the scenery and very happy to be here right now. I want to give a huge thank you and a shout out to all the ladies and the young gentlemen that attended my Black Girl in a Royal World breakfast, our coronation talk and the giveaways, the trivia, the breakfast, me giving them a lot of insight into who I am, answering their questions. It was such a nice day. I am so happy for everyone that had the opportunity to attend. We took selfies, we laughed, we talked, and we had some really great conversations going on. There were some theories about some things around the children. There was just a lot to discuss. And I think that's how you get a good dialogue going, is when you can have the input of different people talking about a lot of different things. And I am very grateful for the opportunity to have met everyone. It was so nice to meet everyone and to have that up close and personal talk and to really get to know each other a little bit better. And it was really nice to see and to speak with the people that really like my channel and who support it and get it, and to get that it's not about bashing, but about talking in a very constructive way about how to be better. You know, we set the example for our young people, and I think that is something that has been missed with Meghan and everything that she's lost and she's given up for selfish gain. So it's something that people get, and I'm glad that you get it. Okay, with that said, we are going to be talking about a few stories, one of them being that Meghan is gearing up for her Hollywood career. We all know that she got this very big talent agency, William Morris agency, and Ari, I hear the agent that she signed with is a very aggressive, very not so nice kind of a guy, I guess. I mean, these are just the things that I heard about him, but she is really going all in. And this is the ironic thing, is that she would never have been able to sign with the William Morris agency had it not been for the royal family. She's in a position now that is only afforded to her because of her husband's relationship with the monarchy. She didn't really get this agent on her own right. Like, she did not get this because something that she did or her own volition. She got it for that reason, pure and simple. And apparently she's going to move forward without bashing the royal. She wants to separate herself from her husband's spotlight. She wants to have her own spotlight identified. And what is very clear to me, and I'm sure you as well, she is now in a position as a woman that wanted this from the very beginning. It all came down to what we see now, her having this big, powerful agent, and to be able to now begin her career with this big agent behind her, supporting her and helping her to get all the different things she's trying to produce out there. She's got this powerhouse to support what she wants to do now. And this was the goal from the very beginning. So what do you think could come out of her having this relationship with this big, powerful agent and not having the talent or skills to back it up to further it? Because that's not how people generally get into these big agencies. They got the skills to back it up. They got something that got them in the door to be with an agent like this. Meghan doesn't have that. Now, she may have a lot of talented people working around her now, access to more people, but at the end of the day, it comes down to your talent, your vision, and your brand, and if people like you. And I don't think people are really feeling Meghan Markle that much, not right now. So what is it that she is going to produce that is going to draw people to really want to see her work? Because apparently what they're saying is that she doesn't want to get back into acting. This is all about her creating her projects. She is going to be bringing back Archetypes for a second season. She is working on some rom-coms. She wants to do some romantic comedies. And she wants to just get away from her shadow of being with her husband, Harry. I don't know how much people are going to move forward with her as she moves forward, but we'll just have to wait and see on that. She wants to be the queen of Hollywood. She wants to make millions and millions of dollars. This is a woman who never wanted to do the things that she married into. She married into this royal family on a lie. She married into the institution. She made her vows. She did everything that she did based on a lie. It was all to do what she is doing now to get that Hollywood lifestyle that is going to help her make the millions and to give her access to celebrity and to give her the high profile that she has always wanted. But until she makes right by her own family, I don't even know if she even needs to make right by the royals at this point, because Americans don't really care about that. But I think they will see how she treats her father and know that she's not a very nice person and that she's not somebody that is really a caring person. And people don't support people that are just cold-hearted. In my opinion, Meghan Markle is a very cold-hearted woman. She is heartless and she has treated her father horribly. How much do people want to support someone that is that kind of character? I'm not so sure. There's speculation about the king's coronation is going to be a washout. I will see from the streets of London what it's going to be like, but this is what they're speculating. They're saying that he's waited his entire life for this job, but unfortunately it seems like the dealings is one big disappointment. So they're saying that according to a report, anyone who's wanting to see the king and the rest of the royal family on this coronation day might want to bring an umbrella. And thanks to my beautiful friend Michelle, I have mine. There are some forecasts that say that there will be widespread rain and a chance of thunderstorms. This is certainly not good news for King Charles, as there is no doubt he's waited a very long time for this day to happen. And that's because the king seems to be dealing with one controversy after another. There are reports that Harry has arrived to be here for 24 hours and that's it. And then he's out of here. We know that several pop stars have declined being here, and you know, hey, that happens with schedules. They've got things already planned out. I think, you know, it doesn't mean that they didn't want to be here just because they're not performing. Now, they're also saying that Meghan is accused of a PR campaign and she is going to try to steal the spotlight away from the coronation out of jealousy. This is something we know she's planned to do, and we have to wait and see what that is going to be, but we know she's going to do something. They also believe that Meghan felt jealous about the coronation because she couldn't play a major role in the historic event, because we know there were talks. Remember, there were talks. She was trying to get her butt to come over and to do what she wanted to do at the coronation, but they weren't allowing it. And because she couldn't get it, she's not coming. It's like, okay, well then keep your butt at home and watch it and say, I could have been there. You know, but no, you're not going to be there and try to have the plan going the way you want it to go. That's not happening. Camilla confronted over a new title at highly charged coronation dinner. Now, this is where I believe Camilla is going to get the pushback from people that are upset that she is there. And that's to be expected. I think Camilla knows that she'll always get some kind of pushback because of the position she's in, and I think she just is able to carry on just like she's been doing over the years. So Princess Diana's dressmaker has claimed that Princess Anne confronted Queen Camilla over her new title during attention during their coronation dinner. So David Emmanuel has alleged that the Princess Royal told Queen Camilla, quote, "You're not queen, you're the queen consort," during a dinner with members of the royal family. Wow. So David told Dan Wooten on the latest installment of his GB News show, the whole situation regarding Camilla's new title is highly charged. He claimed he understood from the late Queen Elizabeth II that Camilla would be referred to as Queen Consort. "I understood from Her Majesty the Queen, she said she should be Queen Consort," David said, "but now suddenly she's now going to be called Queen." I wonder how Charles feels about that. Like, what does Charles say? Does he say, "Anne, stop it. Don't do that. Don't talk to her like that"? What's going on? Like, what's he saying? Or is he just quiet? Like, okay, women, just do what you do. I'm out of this. Because he knows he can't win either way. I don't know. And it's very difficult because a lot of people have told me that they were very unhappy about it, this altercation or what happened with Princess Anne. So David became a household name after designing the late Princess Diana's wedding dress in 1981 when she married King Charles, which I'm actually sitting on the steps of St. Paul's Cathedral where Princess Diana got married. I'll give you a brief overview. Look at that. Those are the doors that Diana went through right there. The architecture, the buildings here is just amazing. And right across the street, you've got like a pizza shop. There's Five Guys. So according to the book, Camilla from Outcast to Queen Consort, Camilla found Anne's frosty demeanor difficult and somewhat unnerving to cope with for several years. However, it has been claimed Anne has become more amenable after seeing Camilla's work for the royal family. So she's been like, okay, you hard working. Okay, I'm gonna give you some slack, woman. So Anne agreed to a rare television interview in recent weeks where she addressed her brother King Charles's future in the monarchy. She told CBC News, it'll be such a different scenario. There's so much in that service which you really have to do. I mean, that is fundamentally important. It is the meaning of the coronation in every way. It's not just a big ceremony. We as a family see ourselves there to support the role and added, which we know Meghan did not see, nor did she want to see, nor did she really want to see. The girl is a liar, a scam. She is a fraud. She's all those things because she knew what her job was. Now look at her. She's going to be in the Hollywood limelight now. Miss Hollywood. What we do, we hope, contributes to the monarchy in a way which it can convey continuity of not just interest, but of service, of understanding the way that people of communities want to live their lives. I think that sums it up quite nicely, wouldn't you? I think by now we're caught up on a few things. I'm going to be on the streets of London talking to people, waiting for the procession, and let's see how much I can see. I know there's not going to be a whole lot I can see because I'm not out there sleeping since the last couple of days like most people are that want to see it up close. So that's unfortunate. But I will do my best for you all to get out there and to see what I can see for the coronation. So I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.